Hey guys, hope you're having a good night. I came home this evening and was just checking out the cacti, and I noticed this Turbinicarpus klinkerianus has a bloom on it. Actually two, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is our first one. I don't think we've ever had one of these before, so the flower should be a surprise to us, despite what we see on the internet. But it was a surprise to us that, such a small cactus is already blooming, especially after being repotted. We just got this last Sunday at the Henry Shaw Cactus and Succulent Show at the Botanical Gardens in St. Louis, so big surprise to us. So I thought I would do a video on a couple other things that are blooming right now. I got this one, this Parodia marianana. This is also our first Parodia. It seems to be blooming. I looked up a few pictures online, and this seems to be about the same behavior of other Parodias right before they bloom, and the flowers are awesome. So I'm really excited to see what this one's gonna do. This evening it's storming quite a bit outside, so I didn't want to tick it off at all, so we went ahead and brought some of them in. But yeah, so when this one blooms, we'll definitely do a video, take quite a few pictures. And let's see, I've got my first Aztekium, and it is grafted because I don't know if I was going to spring for the seed-grown Aztekium, especially for my first time. I looked up some pictures online, and this seems to be what happens right before a bloom. I didn't really see anything on berries or anything like seed pods that come out of the middle of an Aztekium. If you guys have any information or have experience with growing Aztekiums, please comment, let me know. I really have no idea. But I'm pretty sure this thing's about to bloom. This is another one we got at the Botanical Gardens, the Cactus Show. So another big surprise from the show. And again, when this blooms, we'll do a video, post a few pictures. Also, another thing about this Aztekium, we've had it in full sun-ish for the past few days, maybe more partial sun. And I've noticed a little bit of like oranging, reddening on a couple of the babies. I wasn't able to find much information online, so if you guys have any info on this discoloration here, let me know. If it's good or bad, please let me know. But yeah, I'm curious to see what that's all about. And then I mentioned this in another video, our Gymnocalycium mihavonii. This has bloomed every year. I think we've had it for a couple years now. It's getting ready to bloom again. The flowers are more of like a violet pink. Another video I mentioned that it was pink, but I looked up some pictures from last year, and it's more of a lavender. So we'll take some pictures when this thing blooms as well. And then I've got this Rebutia krainziana. This one has been blooming. It's been about, I don't know, 4 weeks now, and it keeps blooming. It did this last year too, and it seems to be with the pictures I've looked up that this is common behavior for it. They really like to go crazy. But we'll try to get a picture of one of these open in the morning and post that soon too. I also wanted to mention our Thelocactus setispinus. We got this guy about 4 years ago. It started off as a small pup, kind of like the one at the base of this one, and it just went crazy. They can handle a ton of water. We live here in Missouri, and it's pretty humid. Get quite a bit of rain for a while. We had this in a pot with no drainage. Don't judge us. But it loved it. It did great. We got a lot of babies out of it. Just recently, a couple days ago, we repotted it. I've got another one that is about half the size that eventually we'll film that one, but it blooms every year like crazy, and I'll try to get some pictures of that soon. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you have an awesome night. Happy growing, And if you like what you see, hit subscribe.